Yo, what's up? It's your boy. I just wanted to give a crack at this YouTube stuff. Let me get a sip of this. Basically, what I'm going to be talking about today is pretty relevant, but myself is not irrelevant. But I figure it'd be best to get, like a real person's opinion on the matter instead of like every other YouTuber. You know what I mean? Because no one, I feel like, my opinion, right? A YouTuber's opinion, yeah, it's valid, but like, man, y'all like in the same boat as Jimmy. So it's like, how about I get my opinion on it? Since I am just a regular ass dude. So it's like we going you know what I mean? We're gonna get a crack at it. So for if y'all been living under a rock, Mr. Beast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, has been recently been exposed to some allegations, and let's just say it's enough to kill the dude. Not for real, but like it's enough to kill that man's career, right? And that that dude, Mr. Beast, he never came out with the response. I mean, he came out with Chris Tyson and all that, but he's more just been doing damage control, just deleting all the videos and taking out clips out of context and all that. I'm gonna be the one talking about it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, as you may know, Mr. Beast, he has been under the news for a bunch of controversies, a lot that I can't name some of them, but we need to get straight into it. So, first and foremost, we're going to start off with something light. Mr. Beast has recently been put under the spotlight, for doing some questionable, business tactics such as illegal lotteries, gambling, promoting gambling to his underage fans, and also participating in illegal lotteries. These events have been proven either by a live stream or like stuff he said or, you know, stuff that, Mr. Beast employees came out and said. And basically, the first thing I'm gonna get into is the illegal lotteries Mr. Beast has been doing. And I don't know if y'all know, but recently Mr. Beast, uh, well, he would do these live streams, right? And it'd be him, signing all of his clothes. And I actually watched one of these live streams, when I was a kid. And basically, right, he would just put his name on a shirt, and oh, you might win a free prize if you order a shirt. And there's a pretty slim chance of that, but people still took a crack at it, right? Which totally isn't gambling, by the way, totally not. But we're not gonna get into that. And this fool, Mr. Beast, he recently deleted all these live streams after he realized he done messed up, which is pretty funny to me because I don't know if he knows this, but gambling, if you're not, of legal age and if you don't have an LLC license to gamble, I would assume it's pretty illegal. You know what I mean? But since he is a corporation and all that, I would assume he gets away with it since he's a Mr. Beast. But anyways, that's strike one on the gambling. But we're not over yet. A Mr. Beast employee has recently came out and he used to be, I'm assuming he was the manager, right? Because he would tell Mr. Beast yes and no, certain ideas he had and stuff. And it was in a video of dog packs. And he basically came out to say that, he was advising Mr. Beast to not do those really sketchy, illegal funding websites that, FaZe Banks and Rice Gum would promote for shameless, money. And that fool, he was going to be on the same bandwagon. But since, his manager told him no, then, you know what I mean? It would have been a whole different story. But when he made them Feastable bars, there's recently been a video of him doing like a slots website, but instead of like actual prizes and like gambling stuff, it's like you can win this chocolate bar, or you can win a ticket to go to my chocolate factory, and it's just like it gives off a little bit of a creep vibe, And I'm not saying nothing, but it's like, bro, you really want little kids to come to your chocolate factory that bad, man? Like, whoo, that is not a good look, Mr. Beast. But anyways, not to mention, Mr. Beast has had two coworkers in the past that have recently come out as a sex or have been on the list on the registered offenders. And it's like, dude, you really gonna co-sign these people? You really gonna do business with them? Like, you're fucking crazy, man. But anyways, since I know my opinion don't really matter on the fact I'm just a normal dude, I just figured I just came out this video to get a normal person's like view on the subject of the matter, since a lot of YouTubers been coming out, but not a lot of people been coming out. You feel me? Like Mr. Beast ploys and all that stuff. But me, just as someone on the sidelines, just watching all this stuff like on YouTube and stuff, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy that Mr. Beast really gonna co-sign all this and you know try and get away with it. And it's not looking too well for him, especially the fact that he's trying to cover up everything makes his brand look whole lot worse than it does. You know what I mean? And the fact of the matter is, like, not only does he have a couple, shady people he does business with, he wants to promote certain shady sales tactics and all stuff. On top of that, he has apparently, he has come out with all that shady stuff, and the only thing he's been responding to is about Chris Tyson and stuff, and everybody knows about that at that point. But what they don't know is the mistreatment and all the stuff that the workers had to go through during the production and all that stuff that Mr. Beast does for his content, right? And ever since Dogpack came out with that other video, the second video, talking about with Jake about his experiences at Mr. Beast, he was obviously mistreated. He was obviously, whatchamacallit, like abused. And especially the fact that he was went through 24 hours of the, solitary confinement challenge for nothing, not even get, content out of it. That's just messed up. And especially the fact that, homie, that's it. He's trying to cease and desist all these people from when they're just coming out with the facts. It's really like sad, and then like it really shows who he is as a true person, and that he would, mistreat people. He'll defend like, terrible people. He'll do shady sales tactics just to, have a little bit of money, just to stay on the, afloat, and it's really messed up. And yeah, man. And when all this stuff came out, it broke my inner child, man, because I really liked Mr. Beast when I was a kid. I always grew up watching them, those intro videos, and he used to make fun of people, man. That stuff was cool. Man, I just feel like all the, business side of things and all the, when he became to more of a brand and, YouTube creator, that I feel like it really just got in his head, and then he just ended up crashing out because of it, and it's just kind of stupid, honestly. But yeah, man, just a regular opinions, beliefs on the Mr. Beast situation. Make sure you hit a like and a follow. And also, I really appreciate it if you subscribe, because I'm trying to get this YouTube thing going. And since I'm not a creep or a millionaire like Mr. Beast, I really appreciate and help this channel expand, because I'm really trying to make content for y'all. And shit, man, it's been a pleasure, man. Appreciate y'all. If y'all watch, all right, like, subscribe. You already know the deal. Let's get it.